tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. George St-Pierre is 6 years his senior. The reach is identical. All right, we send it inside the octagon to the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
All right, this is for the UFC championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway, and when he sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against. He's not afraid to engage on the ground.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Single collar tie now. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Taken down now by George St-Pierre. All right, feet on the hips here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kamaru here.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Back to his feet.
Ooh, what a punch.
And now he's got the tie clinch. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Misses with the left hook.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Nice entry into the finish directly.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Usman's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he go parallel, right? That's what his opponent, when it's time. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe
as our next round gets underway, his striking was money in that previous round. Gotta think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. It was greenback, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point, it was accurate, and it was every time he let loose, he was able to land and land.
That's a
great
perfect
effect.
Scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Oh! Massive kick to the body, lands flush. And just misses with that big right hand.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Side control now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Usman. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by GSP. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Usman. Oh, nice.
Bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Nice hammer fist. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down with the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike.
And that's the end of round number 2.
You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Impressively done. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Working out of the half guard here. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now, he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
Now connects with a right. Nice hammer fist. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by St-Pierre. How good is that right hand? Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Usman's has got full mount now. Good, solid strike on the ground. I mean, how many can he take? Good work from the top here by Usman.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Usman's got the full mount. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Down into his mount.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Usman. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
Oh, right in the mount.
I mean, how many can he take? Able to land the single ground strike there. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the horn sounded. Safe to say. A lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this anymore.
No, and he does it in the old school way, right?
Yeah.
Nowadays, you push a guy to the side of the octagon and use it as a barrier to get up.
Right.
Not with this guy. He stuffs your head in the corner, he gains his posture, and he just starts dropping hammers until eventually you're going to turn to your knees, he'll take your neck and choke you, or he'll just push you back down. It's crazy to watch him dictate his opponent's actions with his power from this position. Not many guys can generate that type of power. You got to go back to guys like Mark Munoz. They used to call him the Filipino smashing machine because he was so good with his ground and pound, and this guy shows that same exact type of approach.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Usman. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Kamaru. Ground and pound strike is true. Now Usman really getting the ground and pound going, DC. You got to hip escape. You got to do something to get out of harm's way.
You have to move. You have to be doing something. Usman's one of the best grapplers from the top that you've ever seen. Unbelievable awareness. Knows how to control the hip. He doesn't give you any outs when he's on top of you.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Usman. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom. Work here, staying busy. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Come on, guys, keep it moving, let's go.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Usman. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Usman. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest. 48-47. Playing the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, George St-Pierre.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, stand and cheer. We have a new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world. And what an effort from the #1 contender and challenger here tonight to outlast the champion over 25 hard minutes. And now the focus shifts to this man.